Hey guys, it's your fitness girl Alicia here for another Motivational Monday video. So this week for the topic, I decided to choose a topic that kind of related to me a lot in my life lately, and that's not giving up on yourself even though others might. So for this, I kind of have a personal example I'm going to use. As you guys know, I'm a cross-country runner, and it's a lot mental. You can't give up on yourself. You have to keep going and trying your best at all times. Fun mosquitoes are already out. But yeah, so it's a mental game, and a lot of times it's not even about the other person. It's basically what you can do with your ability and not giving up on yourself and not letting others bring you down. So last year is when I started running the 4K, because before that, junior girls run 3K, and then you go up to 4. And I had a couple time goals. So last year, I think my average time was about 17:23. A lot of people told me, that's a really good time. You're not going to be able to do much better than that. But my goal was to keep on improving, because I knew for me that was just not good enough just to keep it out, because in life you always want to improve on your best and not just keep your best where it is. So at regionals, I ended up dropping a little bit of time. And then provincials again, I dropped. So my previous time was like 17:15 or something. And then for provincials, I dropped it down to 16:43. To me, this was like a crazy huge improvement. No one thought that I could drop that much time, because I already dropped time from my average to regionals, and then another 40 seconds for provincials. This year, pretty much the same thing happened. So at the start of the year, at the Centipede, I ran, what was it? Well, before then, at the first practice, at 17:23. So that was like last year's average. And people were like, oh yeah, that's super good. You'll probably get a couple seconds better, So I started making time goals in my head. And I had actually a formed goal in the summer to run under 16:30. And everyone thought I was crazy. They're like, you can keep dropping time, but there's no way you'll be able to drop that much in that short amount of time. Of course, me being the crazy little runner I am, I had other ideas, and I was going to let other people put me down, so I decided to stick with my goal. So from there, at the Centipede this year, I ran a personal best, 16:34, 10 seconds, about 10 seconds better than provincials last year, with still quite a few weeks left in the training season. So that was pretty intense. So I decided to make some goals. My goals for regionals was 16 minutes and 25 to 16 minutes to 50 seconds. So anywhere in that range. And then my provincial goal was another drop. So I wanted to run a 16:04. So that would have been, a pretty hefty 40-second drops from what I've been running. 30 seconds drop. So a lot of people were like, you can't keep dropping crazy amount of time like this. And, they just said it wouldn't work. So over the weekend, I competed regionals. My goal was to get around 16:15. That's my ideal time. And even the coaches are like, no way she can do it. She wants 16, but she's not going to be able to get low 16s like that. So I tried my hardest. I really stuck it out. It was a hard race. For me, it was a little hot to be running, but I really stuck it through, and I ended up getting a personal best, not only by a few seconds like what I wanted to 16:50, but I ran an under 16-minute 4 kilometer. I ran 15:53, not just beating, but quite a bit beating my provincial goal of 16:04. So that just goes to show you, and this happened in like a month, so that just goes to show you that you can't let others limit you. You can't limit yourself. You need to stick to your goals and do what you can to get there. Don't let people bring you down. Don't let other people kind of put a limit on your personal best. You know you, and you really need to stick to your gut feeling on it and improve as much as you can. Just go forward and don't let anything hold you back. It's all really mental. So today's message is what I want you guys to get from this is just keep going forward with your goals and don't let anyone hold you back. Just keep going with it. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be continuing to make a new video every week, so if you guys like it enough, feel free to subscribe. Leave comments about things you would like to see in future videos. I'm always up for new ideas, and don't forget to hit like. Thanks guys, and have a nice Monday.